Welcome back to Stick War Legacy. Today we're gonna continue the hard campaign, and yes, Insane is next. We're on level 11. We've played 43 minutes and 18 seconds, but who's counting? Let's go ahead and check our armory and what we got so far. So as far as upgrades are concerned, we have been upgrading our wizard. We're working on the Spiriton. Obviously, I love me some archers. But onwards we go. We're into the ice realms. And look at this, I got some nice little bits of gems. I wish there was almost like a creator code like Epic Games had. Man, there's just so many possibilities. Okay, let's go ahead and get an early Sword Wrath. 2 early Sword Wrath, actually. And I'm gonna rush the enemy with them, try to take out some of their mining operations. Okay, and never mind, because they have a Spiriton. And no. Okay, I was gonna say, you better not cross this line. This tree right here is the barrier. If you do it, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna have to get a Spiriton of my own and a Sword Wrath and one of these guys too. Okay, so he's building up his forces. I guess I should have known that Spiritons were coming, given that the statue is of a Spiriton. He's got a golden, look at this. It's the Donald Trump of Sword Wrath. Okay, they're coming to fight. Where's my Spiriton? There he is, he's out there. Now, since I've got leaf skins for every one of my guys, here we go. I'll show you what we're talking about right here. So I can go to skins, and you can see that my lineup is all leaves. There's a benefit. You guys pointed this out to me a while ago, and it's been a huge game changer since we incorporated it. But basically, we're going to get passive income and healing for our statue, and I think units are even produced a little bit quicker. Let's see. Are we getting absolutely wrecked? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, he's got 2 Donald Trumps. I think that's 2 Donald Trumps. Dude, don't get out of here, man. Get out of my mineral line. All right, we're fighting back. We're fighting back. We're fighting on like my home turf. Do we follow them? No. Yes. No. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm reconsidering that. And we'll have some Archidons on the way. We're gonna take out his Sword Wrath and his Spiritons, hopefully. Both of them are pretty tanky, but I think since we've got a guy attacking from the rear and the front, we're gonna be able to get that back damage, although he's pulling in these Sword Wrath, and it's time to retreat. It's time to retreat. We should have our Archidons right now. They'll be able to hold the line. We'll get 2 Spiritons. They're gonna take some arrows coming in. Hopefully we'll take out most of them. We'll be able to fight this. But now that we have the Archidons, I'm thinking we're gonna be able to hold the line. And I'm feeling a lot better about it. Oh, of course you're gonna bring an archer out, aren't you? Once the Spiriton dies, I wouldn't be surprised if they retreat. Fine. You don't want to retreat? I'm gonna take the battle to you. All right, let's pump out some Sword Wrath now. But basically, what we're doing is with the incorporation of the secret levels that they've teased, we can expect that these secret levels are coming soon. So what I want to do is have the campaign beaten on normal and hard, and maybe even insane if time allows. And it's time to get ourselves a wizard. We're gonna, you know what? We're flipping this game on its head, because I wanted to see if the secret levels are different at different difficulty levels, which seems to make sense. It'd be really cool if they were. Add a lot of replayability to them. You never know. There's been a lot of development, a lot of work that's been going into Stick War Legacy right now. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon. New bosses, new modes. There's even rumors of Stick War 2 coming out, which I think would have the Chaos Empire in it, which is just incredible to think about. All right, how are we doing? We're gonna have a very good front line now, so now we just need some ranged damage dealers, whether those be Archidons or maybe even another wizard. And the enemy army is pretty laughable, honestly. They got 3 Donald Trumps with gems in their hair. Doesn't it? It just looks like the Donald Trump haircut, I think, which to me is hilarious. What do you got? As long as they don't have a giant, I'm gonna get one more wizard, and I'm gonna feel pretty confident in our ability to enforce our will on the enemy on the battlefield. We need to overcome the adversity on the field. Now, one of the things you have to remember is I've beaten a campaign. Actually, that'd be kind of fun to do a campaign only with archers. I'm not certain if we've done that. I think we've beaten a tournament with archers only, but archers have the ability to kite the enemy. So if they have a giant, you just attack and then pull back and attack and pull back, and you can abuse his animation, which is pretty funny. It's a cheese, most definitely. It's definitely a cheese. Let's attack, and then we'll just spam out some Sword Wrath to fill in the blanks here. But between 2 wizards that I believe, oh, I guess this isn't a tournament, so our wizard can't just pump out. Look at that. They're already retreating? You have to know we're going to take out the statue. He's going to get this last call. They got kind of get this last attack. But our archers should be able to whittle down this. Okay, they've got a giant. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. But I think our archers will just keep hitting the statue while the rest of my units just hold the line against their giant. It depends if the giant gets out in front. Actually, I'm gonna have to commit to this because if these wizards die, yeah, we're gonna win. But there is a possibility. If the giant got out in front and started tanking the arrows, which, look at that, I think he just started to pull back, and these wizards died, we'd have no way to hold the line. So, no, both wizards are dead. Oh my god, this is exactly what's happening, but that's fine. So what we're gonna do is start the kiting. Look at that. See, we dodge as many animations as we can. Now we're gonna have to hold the line here. Oh my god, this is actually really bad. This is hard difficulty. What do you expect? You know what? We're gonna have to retreat. Now defend. We need something in the way of them, and I'm not multitasking very well. That's for sure. This is interesting. Look at how the turntables. We got overconfident. I wasn't supplying my lines, and what I thought was gonna happen or could happen did, which was exciting. All right. Oh man, they're just kicking our butts. Look at our statue. No freaking way, boys. Confidence. Overconfidence, rather. I was like, wait a minute. Their statue's really low. I don't need to do this. And you know what? Pride cometh before the falleth. All right, they didn't attack early, so instead of doing an early sword wrath, I'm doing miners. Oh my god, that was kind of fun. It was an interesting experience. We know what they're gonna do with Speartons now, so I don't need to focus on Sword Wrath unless he's gonna push early, which I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the AI is gonna do exactly what they did the last time. Build up an army and attack after a while. So what we need to do is we're gonna try to tech up a little bit earlier, and we're gonna go Speartons. Sword Wrath seem to be useless. Speartons and Archidons, which now that I think about it, can we check our armory? We can't in the middle of the battle. I don't know if our Speartons are very upgraded. Okay, this is exciting. We're getting attacked. So we'll have to meet them out on the battlefield. It's 3v1 at the moment. This is exciting. All right, here's our second Spearton. We just need this guy to hold the line. Yes, okay, we caused them to retreat. All right, so let's cancel this last one and start saving up, get some Archidons. We don't want to have a lot of Sword Wrath if we don't need them. Actually, I kind of want to raid them. I want to hit their economy. If I can get a few of their builders down. So what we're going to do is not just start tanking up. Instead of pushing it before they get that last charge, we're going to hold back. But we're going to try to get the edge off of our economy. Basically, if we kill a few of their miners and our miners are still mining... Oh, they're going to retreat. Okay. Oh, some arrows, which that was luckily blocked. And they should be coming out now, so we will queue it up. Let's get... Yeah, we want to fight them. And we want to kill some miners. We want to kill one or two, preferably. Let's see if that can happen. And they retreat. But as long as we're resupplying our units here. All right, they should be coming out, so then we queue up our attack. I mean, we're keeping them from mining, so we should be having the advantage as far as the economy. It's a little bit more micro-intensive, and then they go retreat. But we're negating their ability to mine and harvest resources, allowing us to have the advantage in these four guys. So once they go back, we attack again. All right, well, let's just crush them. And I'm saving up. I want to get a wizard or a giant or something like that. I think that's... There we go. Kill them both. Okay, we got their Sword Wrath. Their archers are coming out. We're retreating. We luckily seem to get the first block. So I guess there's this. I'm surprised. I wonder if the AI needs... I mean, this is why you want multiplayer, because I wonder how a player would react to this. All right, retreat. Hopefully this guy doesn't get hit by an arrow from the archers. Nope. Didn't look like they had time. We'll get a wizard out. Our giant is now on the battlefield, and he looks like I am Groot. But yeah, as far as I know, they're going to get a little bit each time. All right, we're saving up for a wizard this time. We're gonna have a united force. I don't think we have any giant upgrades, so to speak, or to speak of more appropriately. Let's attack them. Get a wizard out there. Now, the wizard's not very good at attacking. I'm gonna go without wizards this time. All right, retreat before they can do anything. I don't wanna purchase a Merrick or anything like that. A Merrick is the special unit that can heal. Let's go attack him again. I wonder what Insane is gonna be like. I'm probably gonna have to play on mobile so I can actually control units. Because right now I'm playing on my emulator. We're getting a few each time. Their army, I don't know. And we almost have a full army, so we're ready to commit. And we got the one wizard. Look at that. He's spawning in the little skeleton minions. Over on the main channel, BaronVon Games, we did the wizard-only strategy, which is a ton of fun. Let's go ahead and kill them both. Fall back before they attack. And then I think I do want one more wizard. There we go. One more wizard. That's 50. So once this army is ready to go... Look at that. See, there's their army. 6 total units. My army is... a 50 cap. So we're gonna call them to retreat one more time. Actually, no, we're gonna commit to this. We took out their main forces. They've got a few. Now, they're gonna get this last wave. It's kind of like how I think the AI copes with a better skilled player. The AI just can't account for all the things that we can do. So they get this last attack, but it's probably gonna be too late. The enemy is called in reinforcements. See, they get a giant. All these units, they didn't pay for it. And look at all the miners. Oh my God. So this is gonna be the penultimate battle. As long as our giant holds, our archers, I'm expecting them to finish off the statue. There we go. All the arrows should be finding their mark on the statue now, as there's no targets in front of the statue. Enemy, like, they're all being pushed back because our giant is holding the line. He was the key unit that we didn't have the last time. And that's why we got our butts kicked by these dudes. So the hard campaign is going onwards. And this time it's going upwards. So now we get 2 upgrades. Where do we want to put them? Stun damage per level. I like the +1 minions. We could upgrade Sword Wrath, or we could start upgrading Speartons. Damage per level would be pretty good. Or we could upgrade a Giant Growth, which increases their health. Let's do that. So let's see, where are we onwards now? I don't want to purchase anything else from the store. And is this the last mission? I think it might be. Let's go ahead and double check. Going back to our campaign. So if you have a tactic for this, yeah, this is the last one. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've only got one more mission left before we beat the campaign on hard. And then after that, we're gonna have to go onwards and do insane. I want all of the campaign levels beaten, or rather at all difficulty levels, normal, hard, and insane. I mean, we got beat on hard. So that's just to show you how ridiculous and insane it's going to be. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Stick War Legacy. Let me know what strategy we should use on the final level. We're going to fight the end boss. We can use different skins. And there's definitely a lot. And we could maybe, I don't know, I wonder if we might want to use the vampire one. That would be kind of cool. And there's benefits when all of the skins are the same. So I'm gonna have to do some purchases if we're gonna do that. Let me know the strategy. I'll see you guys in the next video.